Hey my babies, and how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you're doing great. Hope everywhere marama, hope everywhere stewer. Welcome back babies. Guys, do not forget to do the needful by subscribing to this channel and making sure your notification bell is steadily on while at it. And also do not forget to give Mimi a huge thumbs up and then share this video. Thank you. So you guys know the drama going on recently was about what Ciphesihle, said on Yolanda's podcast, Loud Wednesday with Yolanda, out yesterday on Spotify. She said what she said. We discussed it yesterday and all the drama within. I made sure I bring everything back to back. But guess what? This is still stirring loads of brows. And I even told you guys how this affected some other sheep. Right? So people are still dropping a whole lot about Siphesihle and what she said about sheep, making the housemates get a huge fan base, right? And people are still dropping their 2 cents about all of this drama. But there is something somebody said about Ciphesihle that really made me, raise my eye like, okay. The person said if Ciphesihle feel like being in a, being in a relationship, increase fan base, it definitely means that she acted up to be an advisor. It was a game plan for her. Let me read it from the horse's mouth. It says, coming from Itobi, what Sipe is saying makes me think she curated the personality she came in with. She came with the mindset she was going to be peacemaker and win our hearts. Plot twist. You can think on behalf of the fans. We like what we like and you weren't it, sheep or not. So now, when this person said this and I paused a bit, I'm like, okay, could this really be a gameplay for baby girl? And then because he didn't play out that way for her, and then she actually had to say this. Any which ways, I will always say it is her own opinion though. And then there's something Selolo says. It says, without being biased, Ciphesihle is right. You all, my dear, shipping you guys, even ship people who don't even like each other, like Kobang. You all ship people who are in relationship with other people, like Zeenaye. Now, here is the truth. This particular person is not lying. But where this person did not get the fact is, does it make people get huge fan base? That is the question. It works for some and it don't work for others. That does not mean it works for everybody. Where it would have made sense if this particular analysis worked for everybody, right? For shippers, of course, they are delusional. They can ship unshippable. That is normal, but that is not what we're talking about. We're talking about how they feel like being in a ship makes people to have huge fan base. Now, talking about Zeenaye, the argument went deep as fans started, arguing about it on Z and Zeenaye. The first one I passed, they were talking about how Zeenaye wanted Z in the house. According to the person, they said Zeenaye wanted Z. It was Z who was with Papi. That's why that ship did not happen. And then some people be like, oh, it's a lie. Zeenaye was actually looking at camera 247, and because of he was always talking about the girlfriend, they started the Zeenaye argument yet again. In fact, they started the Z Papi / Zeenaye argument yet again. In the comment, they were going deep about it, arguing, reminding themselves about Yemi, Jareema, and many more. Like, it was just too much. All of this comment right here is about it. Now, talking about Zeenaye, Zeenaye, Taki, they were outside, they went for an event. Guess what? Liema was also present at that same event. In fact, Liema posted a video where Zeenaye appeared on her video. They were not sitting together, no. Zeenaye just, gave a sign like, smile at the camera, and then Liema recorded it and posted on her video. You guys know why that was their brows, because those two were not in talking terms. Despite I think Liema called Zeenaye her Mkaya, Abi, something like that. That's a brother, right? But then she was caught gossiping about the Zeenaye ship, hence why unfollowing happened between Zeenaye and Liema. That is Zeenaye versus Liema. So getting to see them together again, there is something that happened, and that will need you all help to translate that. Z said something and fans think it's about the outing. Yes, Zeenaye was also present, right? But before then, this particular picture got to the netizens, like this got to their hearts. Getting to see the Jareema, that is Liema and Jared, boldly posting themselves, sitting together after, hey God, in fact, this Liema stands, in fact, some of them till date are not happy that this sheep later picked up. But guys, guess what? It feels so good to see that Liema went for what she wanted and then removed deaf ears from what fans have to say. And this is for someone who had to gossip about someone else's relationship. But last, that is to say, we all are not perfect. You know, if you're pointing at someone else, the other ones are pointing at you. So you guys talking about the video Liema posted and then getting to see Zeenaye, so knowing that they are in the same environment. Like I told you guys, a comment, no, it's not even a comment, a post on Zintle's IG is literally staring brows on the social space. The said Zintle is referring to Liema, you know, that posted the video. Can somebody please translate this for me? You know, it says, I don't know, let me just pronounce it. Nikwatela umuntu kanti seunkwatela wedwa, and then with laughing emoji. Like I was so curious to know what this is. So please, you guys, let me know in the comment section, because people said Zintle is actually referring to Liema for the video she posted where Zeenaye was shown there, right? So I want to know the meaning. Because you know, one thing with netizens, they can actually attribute anything to whatever that does not even link with the thing. So I want to know if truly whatever she said here has a thing or two to do with what Liema posted, or if it's related kinda, because people, they started laughing, some be like, oh, she also have her life to live, that they should let her be. So guys, I need your help. Kindly translate this in the comment section for me. I'll be looking forward to that. So still talking about this Ciphesihle drama going on. Right, back to the matter. This what's it called? Sweet Guluva fan says, when then finally interviewed my boy interviewer. So how do you feel that people like crediting your win to anything but yourself as a person? Then Sweet Guluva's reply will be, it doesn't make me feel anything. The fan said, in all of this chaos going on about his win and how they feel like his win is this, he wouldn't have won, he wouldn't have done this, you know, that, oh, it's because of he was in a ship, that's why he won. You know, with this recent drama going on, people said if you ask him on interview, he would said he feel nothing about that, you know. And then somebody says he's so nonchalant, oh my god, and he would say that I don't feel anything, it is what they feel, you know, not mine. And that is whom Sweet Guluva is. He doesn't have problem. Whatever you feel, your business, right? And then Ashley also reacted with her full chest on people's comments over what's it called, Yolanda's post. Someone posted and said, Ashley liked my comment on that podcast, right? And then people started asking, even me, I was eager to know, what did you comment, what did she react on? And then she shared it. She says this is what she commented: this is funny because Ashley left week 4. You could have played the game and make people forget about the sheep the last remaining 6 weeks. And I think this particular comment, I also read it to you guys when I was discussing everything about the drama going on. So this particular person has come back to say Ashley reacted to her comment, and she was not the only one who even said that. Some other people also came down to her comment section and said Ashley did reacted, you know, to their own comments too. While that was going on, then fans be like, at least she is not like some persons whom they would rather use Bonner. Before I would go further about that, let me get this. Somebody says she liked both minds too. This housemates annoy me so much. Like, why can't they accept Sweet and Ashley are loved? This particular one came out and says she's okay with everything, but she's respecting Sweet because he is in a relationship. What the F was that? It's true. She said it. I remember. I even shared it with you guys. I brought it to your doorstep when she said people were asking her about her friendship with Sweet Guluva. And then what she said was, it was on her story then, her IG story. What she said was, oh, about Sweet, me and Sweet, we are cool. But I am just trying to give him the space he needs because of his relationship. That is why I keep saying this. And I said, in as much as I am not a fan of how fans do this dragging over thing, at the same time, I get to understand some of these fans when this housemate, you know, directly or indirectly starts dropping this on their fave's name or about their fave's personality or what they think about their fave, because they still have a choice, you know, to not, you know, say things about their fave. Meanwhile, over there, fans are giving Ashley accolade that there is no black or white with her, that if she's coming straight, she's coming direct, because some persons would use Bonner accounts, like I was saying earlier, and Bonner means private accounts where they would not put face or anything. Some of your faves have private accounts. With that private account, they can respond to trolls. They can react to whichever ways they want to react. They would know that, oh, nobody will call out on them, and then brands will not say anything to them. So most of your fave, they have got burner accounts. But with Ashley, the trendsetter all go, she would use her real account, react whichever way she want to react to whatever that is going on. We've seen her repost or reshare things from TikTok that people be like she's not supposed to do so, and she no give to F about that. She always do her. That is one thing about her. I love it that she's real. I love it that when she wants to come out, if you want to nail her to the cross, your business, but she would do her regardless. I think I love that about her personality. Whichever ways, guys, it is originality for me over anything else. So I'll see you all pretty soon. Do not forget to like and share this video, and thank you so much for always selling with me. Bye for now, babies.